So I've been sitting here for like, let's see, 20 seconds trying to figure out how to start this video, and I still don't really exactly know. So instead of trying to make it perfect, like the video I just watched on YouTube that actually inspired me to do this video, I'm just going to wing it. So here we go. So if you're looking on the screen behind me, this is my YouTube channel. It's great placement, by the way. I did that on purpose. But also, so you can see here are my videos. So we have all of the videos I've just recently done here. So the first one I see here is, or the last one I've uploaded, is just checking in, which is 5 months ago. So if you look at my For You videos, it's that one. It's Time for a Change, just 7 months ago. And stream highlights of 7/21/2018, which was 6 years ago. So a little inactive. I definitely failed again every single change that I attempted to do on this channel. It went from once a week to once every 2 weeks to once a month to 5 months ago. So that didn't work out too well for me. But we're going to work on changing that. So my goal is, when the videos I just watched, here, actually, hold up. The videos I just watched, the channel is actually, I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. I'm going to link him down below. It's Colt. It's a very, one of the first channels that I actually, like, this is a channel that I watch, and it's number one, this is the video that I was talking about, inspired me to make this video, but it made me be like, yo, let's break out the camera bag. So I did. I had the whole camera bag set and ready to go this morning. I got up, watched a TV show, sitting in bed on my laptop, and I was like, you know what? We're going to stay inside today. And it was a perfect day for it. I went out and did something else outside. I could have gone out, I could have done a video, I could have just shot some photos, I could have taken the drone out. It was perfect, but I didn't. So for those that don't know, I'm an electrician by day, okay? And I have another part-time job, which I'm not going to discuss too much because it's very easy to find out what I do. But it's a retail-oriented, and it's like a Home Depot type of thing, pretty much, but in a more personal level. And I'm a manager there. I'm a closing manager, so I oversee the entire store and help with the difficult questions. I sell items, do things like that. I oversee a small group of people, and both of those jobs have taught me a lot, but they're also both are very, very time-consuming. So Monday through Friday, I'm at the day job, and then I go there on a couple days on the week, and then maybe occasional weekends. So I usually work about 50 hours a week, give or take. And obviously the other job, the part-time job, is not as labor-intensive or anything as the job that I do during the week. But I spend so much time outside and messing with these things that by the time Saturday and Sunday come, it's like, hey, I want to stay inside. So with that being said, it's very difficult for me to actually motivate myself to actually get out of bed, get ready to go, and not just relax and kind of recuperate, rest and recover from what I just did through the entire week. Because it's a very big thing with construction, is that people constantly try to go 110%. You know, they work all day, and then they go try to play golf, or they go fishing, or they go home and work out. You know, so I've really tried to attempt to keep my body in very good shape, and it's very difficult at times. It doesn't always work out, but that is kind of what it is, and I'm okay with that. I've accepted that because I'm doing everything in my power that I can to keep myself in good condition. But the problem is that I'm looking down at my notes here, is that I don't have a lot of time to do things like this. When I first started these videos, it was a way to kind of express myself, keep myself going, like a daily journal. And I did horrible at it. As we can go back here, if I can shoot back to my channel, like I said, 5 months. I said that multiple times now, so I'm going to stop, hopefully. But what I want to do is, when I first started watching YouTube, it was all gaming. I've gone over this very quickly, so let's fast forward, get over that part. What I want to do is something that when I was doing gaming videos, that was kind of relevant, is like the day in the life, or you would do just mini shots throughout the day and make a video about it, and then you'd have like a main subject in the middle and things like that. I'm going to do something very similar to that, I think. This is going to take a while to plan out, so this won't be done right away, but I think I'm going to do like a week in the life. So I'm going to show myself, and I'm going to have to be very selective on what I show, because I don't want people to know like the jobs I work and where I am, just for obvious reasons. I don't even think I need to explain that. So it's going to be slightly selective. What I'm going to attempt to do is just show very minimal highlights of my life and things that I do. Some will just be pictures. Some will just be, 5, 8, 6 second shots of like transitions from going to place to location, or getting up in the morning, getting up in a snowstorm, things like that, whatever it may be. And some people are going to say, oh, I'm not interested in that. And I truly, okay, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm doing this more as a journal for myself. I am very bad at keeping things. I don't really hold many things in sentimental value. I hold them in value of if I use them or not. And I don't really want to change that per se, but what I do want to do is be able to look back and see some things. I'm not someone that takes a lot of photos of myself, or actually ever of myself. So I'm going to work on that. And I think this would be a good way to do that, would just kind of just show and just kind of an evolution as I've gone on. Because if I look back on some of these videos from 2018, I guarantee you not only would I probably cringe a little bit, I'd probably get a chuckle out of it, and then I'd probably Alt F4 and try to hopefully never do that again. I really hope you guys can't hear that lawnmower. I'm actually going to be very tilted. But that is my goal. So this is going to be a very quick video. I just want to show that, or talk about that, I should say, and just kind of show off some other things that I've worked on. So to try to motivate myself to do these videos, I've completely redone my camera bag for like the 5th time, which is kind of sad. But I've also helped try to get my studio in a better place here. So this section hasn't changed very much. Behind me has changed, and you can't see because of my big old chair. But I just put these up like 5 minutes ago. So I'm putting up some more artwork, which is something I discussed in a video previously. And I'm shooting this on my Apple laptop, my Air. And I have the studio, I think is what they're called. I'll link it down below what it's called, because I actually forgot. But I'm trying to motivate myself to do these things, and also give myself the material so I can't make the excuse of it's too hot, it's too cold, oh, I don't want to use the laptop, or oh, I don't want to get up and plug this in, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm getting rid of all of those excuses. So what I'm expecting to shoot and record, like I said, are just small little sections of what I do throughout the week. I'm going to compile it all together, maybe a little talking head like this at the end or in the middle, or explain something that happened. I'm going to try to keep a personal video journal, a personal vlog of just myself. And these are all going to be pretty much posted for my own amusement and my own. I love editing videos. I mean, if I had someone told me that if I went to school and I could have a job editing people's YouTube videos like this, I would do it, because I truly enjoy it. When I did Call of Duty videos, that was what I enjoyed. I loved putting it into the editing and seeing the rough project, and then seeing it exported and watching it all back just to see how I did. That's what I loved. I enjoyed it. So I want to be able to do that again, and I think this would be a great way for me to do it, because it's something I've never done before, and it's going to have a lot of editing in it and a lot of time, concentration, and personal spin on things. Like I said, it's going to take a while to get started. I'm not sure exactly how well it's going to go or how frequent they're going to be, but I am going to work on it. So I'm just going to leave that at that. There'll be a few updated things down in the description, and I probably forgot one thing. I'll probably forget to add a caption or whatever, but again, that's part of the whole thing. It's a work in progress. I actually don't know. I forgot what I used to do for an intro. Okay, well, here, let's go. Right here. Take notes.